Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So in today's episode of Farming Simulator, we're going to be doing something just a little bit different than what we have done, and as you can tell, we have the wheat. The wheat is now grown. It's grown to full, so we are now ready to harvest it. So what we're going to be doing is we've got a lot of weeds in here, right? So we're going to go to the store and get a one of these thingies, crop protection. I don't really know exactly what they're called. But we will be putting some herbicide in it so that we can get all these weeds out, because nobody likes weeds, you know. So we got these herbicide tanks here. Herbicide. I don't know. It's one of those two. And so we don't need a lowboy for this. We're just going to drive that straight from the store. So I think, yeah, we can fill it up straight from here. We learned that in the last episode. So I'm gonna get these things. I'm gonna get this filled up, and then we're going to take this down to the farm, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we are now getting to the farm. So all we've got to do is we've just got to go run over these. Well, not run over them, but we just got to use the herbicide to go over them with the sprayer, and then it should at least eliminate everything. It's not gonna take out the weeds, but it will eliminate everything. Kind of give a little bit more yield from the harvest. So this field and that field over there, we did not plant number 19, but I think I'm going to do that into corn so that we can have some silage. Because I do want corn. Maybe we might even buy that field that I talked about in the last episode, so that we can have that field. We don't have to plant our own field. So it doesn't, we don't have to get every single corner. Just want to make sure that we can get everything. So this is almost done. So once this gets done, then we'll move to that field over there. Alright, so we just got those fields done. Those are both done. They're ready to harvest. So what we're going to do now is we're going to buy a harvester and use the semi, not to carry it over here. We're just going to use the semi so that we can put the harvest into the trailer, because I don't want to use the dolly. Yeah, the dolly's still on there. I don't want to use the dolly for that. So let's go ahead and get a harvester. Let's see. I'll go with the Axle Flow, the 240 series. And we will need a long pipe, and we'll get a higher engine setup. So then that's bought, and we need a header for it. So the header we're going to have to get would be this one, the 45 foot. That's why we got the long pipe, because otherwise it would not reach across from the header. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe actually take the low boy, one of the low boys that can have a trailer on the back. Do we have one of those? Possibly this one. No. So we're gonna need one of those that can have a thing on the back. I don't know if we have one. Alright, so we did end up finding a trailer, a low boy that does have the ramp attacher onto it, so that we can just pull the header along with us. So we're going to go to the store, pick that up, bring it back, and we're now there. Alright, so we just got back to the store. We're gonna we're gonna see if the harvester can even fit onto the trailer. Because it's looking, the trailer's looking a little bit too small. So we're gonna no, didn't put the ramps down. Alright, ramps are down, so We'll see if we can put it on. I think we can. It'll just be a really, really tight fit. Alright. Let's try our very best to get this lined up. It's not perfect. Okay, maybe we can't do this. Actually, maybe we can. Get on. No. I gotta wait. Alright. Well, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. So alright. So now we're just gonna see if we can get the header attached to the trailer. Yes. Alright, cool. So we now have the harvester and the header both underway to the farm. Alright, so we just got to the farm. So let's go ahead, put down the ramps on the trailer so we can get the harvester off. Oh, not. It's a very tight fit on that trailer. Let's see if we can get the, oh no. Alright. I'm stuck in between a header and a hard place. That was not a good idea. I was trying to push it just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and unfold the harvester here. And once we do that, then we are good to go. We'll go ahead and hire a worker for that. And I don't know if I want to yet. I might put all of this wheat that's coming out right here, I might bale that, because it would be very useful for the cows if we decide to buy some in later episodes. It would be very helpful. So let's go ahead, grab this trailer. We can throw it right over here beside of the house. And if you can't tell or not, I have to mow again. The grass is really coming up, really sprouting. And also the grass that I mowed in last episode, it's still not dry. So we're gonna have to wait until that dries out so we can pick all that up. Maybe put it into a loading wagon or do whatever we want to do with it. I was thinking about belling it, and also using that for the cows. We'll think about that because that would be a few bucks to do all that. So I'm gonna have to use this tractor here. I'm gonna fold up this sower so that I can get this dolly out from under the trailer here. Why? Okay. Better. So then there is that done. So let me go ahead, jump into the semi over here. We'll back up under this trailer. I don't know, it's not straight, it's okay. And we are good to go. We're going to wait until this harvester is done with this first field over here. We'll grab all of that wheat out of the what would you even call that? The grain tank? I don't know. I know this is a silo, but what do you call in here where the grain goes? Someone educate me in the comments what that's called. But whenever he gets filled up, then we'll take it from that. Okay, so I did decide actually that we were going to bale all of this. So I just picked up the Dodge, and I'm gonna take it to the store, pick up the baler on the low boy here. if I can. I might have to get a special tool. Wow, I might have to get a special um piece of equipment or machinery so that I can actually get it up on here. Hopefully I should be able to bring it with the truck and connect it. Why is this so slippery? But anyways, whenever I get to the store, I'll bring it back. Alright, so we just got to the store. So it does, I don't know if that's a ball joint or not. It's not, is it? No. Okay. So I might have to just buy something super quick. Maybe a telehandler with a back attachment. That one has one. Let's see if we can do this. If not, then I'll just sell it, and we're not gonna be getting full price out of it, but it's okay. And also we could definitely use this telehandler. Okay, so it's not gonna work. So we'll just use a very small tractor. Something about like this. So that we can get the baler up on the lowboy here. Alright, so we got the baler up onto the lowboy, so we're just going to go ahead and put some tension belts over it so we know it will stay. And also, you can't do this to regular balers or regular equipment. This is a mod that I downloaded. If I can find it, I'll have it down in the link in the description, and you guys can download it for yourself. It's a very good mod. This telehandler also has one. It's a big mod pack that comes with a few of these kind of things where you can strap your machinery down, and it's just overall very useful. So yeah, I feel like I don't think we're gonna be able to strap or to close the ramps all the way, but that's okay. So we're going to go to telehandlers, and we will get a bell for it. Okay, so I did also decide that we would need something like this so that we could grab the bells very easily. Let me go ahead and put these. Oh no. Find the. There it is. Alright. So we got those up. So now we're just going to strap this down, and we should be all good. We're all good to go. The ramps I'll pull up just a little bit more so that we're not dragging the ground with them, but I can't pull them up all the way because the tires are in the way. So let's see if we can get these up, and that should, yeah, that's enough. So that's great. We'll just pull that down, and we're all good to go. So let's get back to the farm with all of the equipment, and we will start baling. Alright, so we just got all of the bells. They are all built up and ready to be picked up, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so we just got the last of the bells put onto the trailer, so we're going to, I think what we're going to do for those is we're going to maybe get a building for the bells, also for some other grains of that sorts. I'm just going to put the telehandler up if I can fit it. Yes. Alright, so we're going to leave the telehandler in this building for now because we're going to need it later on. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a building, maybe a shed, very large. I'm thinking one of these. So I'll get I'll get the shed with windows, and we can throw it maybe over here. Yeah, we'll throw it right there. We'll just have to move some equipment out of the way so that we can get the truck in there. What are we gonna have to move? We can drive it. We can get it right through here. We're gonna have to move the truck. So we'll go ahead and move that out of the way. We'll get these bells in, and then I'll come again. Okay, so we got the truck moved out of the way. Then I'll get these bells in. Okay, so we just got all of the bells unloaded. I know they don't look perfect, but we'll move those around later on, and stack them up all nice and neat. And we can put the truck and trailer over here for now. Next, what I think I want to do is maybe get some of this cleared out, so that we can have some more access to trees back here. We can have a lot of lumber. That would increase a little bit of the farm's moving around a lot. Getting the skidder up in here would be really kind of challenging because it's a very windy, narrow road. But we could use a chainsaw, get on that stuff. Like how massive these trees are, that would be very, very beneficial. But I don't want to bring a tree harvester in here because that would be kind of really hard. But that's something we can experiment with in the very next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and share, comment whatever you want. If you guys like this, please let me know. It would help me out a bunch. If you like that, also helps me out a bunch. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.